Hey nature fans, get ready to be blown away by the coolest forests on Earth. We're diving into the Amazon, Black Forest, and more. It's gonna be wild. Each forest is like its own world, with giant trees, amazing animals, and secrets waiting to be discovered. Join us for an epic journey through these incredible places where adventure and excitement are around every corner. Number 1. Amazon Rainforest. The ultimate jungle adventure. Get ready to discover amazing animals, ancient trees, and incredible sights around every corner. Meet the stars of the show, from cheeky monkeys to majestic birds. The Amazon is bursting with life. With so much to see, you'll be amazed at every turn. But it's not just about the animals. The Amazon is also home to fascinating cultures. Meet the indigenous tribes who've lived here for generations and learn their secrets of survival. But danger lurks in this paradise. Illegal logging and deforestation threaten the forest's future. We need to act now to protect this precious ecosystem. But don't worry, help is on the way. Conservationists are working hard to save the Amazon, and you can join the fight too. Number 2. Yosemite National Park. It's a really big park with lots of cool stuff to see. There are huge rocks, tall trees, and waterfalls that go splash. People come from all over to see it because it's so amazing. You can do all kinds of fun things in Yosemite. You can walk on paths, climb on rocks, or just sit and look at the pretty views. Some people even sleep outside in tents and tell stories by the campfire. And guess what? There are animals living here too. Bears, deer, and lots of birds call Yosemite home. If you're lucky, you might even see one. Yosemite has some really big rocks that are famous all over the world. They're called Half Dome and El Capitan. People like to climb them and take pictures because they're so cool. So if you want to have an awesome adventure and see some of the most beautiful things ever, you should come to Yosemite National Park. It's a really special place that you'll never forget. Number 3. Black Forest. It's a big forest in Germany that's really pretty and fun to explore. Get ready to see lots of trees, cozy villages, and have a great time. The Black Forest has lots of big, dark trees that make it look like a magical place. It's like walking through a green maze full of surprises. But it's not just about trees. There are also cute villages with old-fashioned houses and yummy food. You can walk around, see the sights, and maybe even try some tasty treats. And if you like to have fun outside, you'll love the Black Forest. You can go hiking, biking, or even skiing in the winter. There's always something fun to do, no matter the season. But the best part is the traditions and stories that make the Black Forest special. From making cool clocks to baking delicious cakes, there's a lot of neat stuff to learn about and try. It's a super cool place with lots to see and do. You'll have an awesome time, I promise. Number 4. Great Bear Rainforest. It's a special place in Canada with big trees, flowing rivers, and lots of animals. Get ready to explore this amazing forest. The Great Bear Rainforest is home to many animals, like bears, eagles, and otters. You can see them playing in the water and roaming through the trees. It's like being in a nature movie. But people have been living here for a long time too. Indigenous First Nations have been taking care of this land for thousands of years. They have their own special traditions and stories about the forest. But the forest is in danger because of things like cutting down trees and climate change. People are working hard to keep it safe so that the animals and plants can stay happy and healthy. It's a magical place full of adventure and beauty. You'll have an awesome time exploring and seeing all the amazing things it has to offer. Number 5. Borneo Rainforest. It's a big, green jungle in Southeast Asia full of amazing plants and animals. Get ready to explore and see all the cool things it has. In Borneo, you can see monkeys, colorful birds, and even orangutans swinging in the trees. It's like being in a nature movie. People have been living here for a long time, and they know how to take care of the forest. They have their own special ways of living and traditions. But sometimes, people cut down trees, which can hurt the animals' homes and make it hard for them to live. That's not good. But there are good people trying to help. They're planting new trees, making rules to protect the forest, and teaching others why it's important to take care of nature. It's a magical place full of adventure and beauty. You'll have a great time learning about all the amazing things that live here. Number 6. Redwood National and State Parks. Here, you'll find really tall trees that reach up to the sky. Get ready to feel small next to these amazing giants. The trees here are called coast redwoods, and they're the tallest trees in the world. Some of them are as tall as skyscrapers. But there's more than just trees here. You'll also see forests with lots of plants, rivers, and even the ocean. It's like a big, beautiful playground for nature lovers. You can go hiking on trails, paddle in a kayak, or just sit and enjoy the view. There's something fun for everyone, whether you like to explore or relax. And don't forget about the animals. You might see big elk, cute otters, and lots of birds while you're here. It's like being in a zoo, but all the animals are free in their natural home. It's a special place where you can see some of the tallest trees in the world and have an amazing adventure in nature. Number 7. Sagano Bamboo Forest. It's a peaceful place in Japan with lots of really tall bamboo trees. Get ready to feel calm and relaxed as you walk through this magical forest. The bamboo trees are really tall and make the forest look like a big green maze. Sunlight peeks through the leaves, making pretty patterns on the ground. As you walk along the paths, you'll feel like you're entering a secret world. The paths twist and turn, leading you deeper into the forest's quiet embrace. You can take a leisurely walk, ride a bike, or even sit on a traditional rickshaw and let someone else do the pedaling. It's a nice break from the busy city life. So if you're looking for a peaceful escape surrounded by nature's beauty, come visit the Sagano Bamboo Forest. It's a special place where you can relax and enjoy the simple joys of life. Number 8. Daintree Rainforest. A really old and cool forest in Australia. Get ready for a fun adventure as we explore this amazing place. The Daintree Rainforest is like a big jungle full of life. There are tall trees, funny-looking plants, and birds that chirp and flutter around. It's like being in a giant nature playground. But the best part is the animals. You can see cute koalas, hopping kangaroos, and even big birds called cassowaries. They're all living their best lives in the Daintree. And did you know people have been living here for a long, long time? Indigenous tribes have special stories and traditions about the forest that they've been sharing for generations. There's so much to do here too. You can walk around, take a boat ride on the river, or even swing through the trees on a zip line. Number 9. Sinharaja Forest Reserve. A special place in Sri Lanka. Get ready for a fun adventure as we explore this amazing forest. The Sinharaja Forest is like a big jungle full of plants and animals. There are tall trees, pretty flowers, and birds that chirp and fly around. It's like being in a nature wonderland. But the best part is the animals. You can see monkeys swinging in the trees, colorful butterflies fluttering by, and maybe even a leopard hiding in the bushes. It's like a big animal party. People have been living here for a long time, and they think the forest is really special. They have stories and traditions about the forest that they share with each other. There's lots to do here too. You can go for a walk, take a dip in the streams, or just sit and enjoy the peaceful sounds of the forest. It's a great place to relax and have fun. It's a magical place where nature's beauty shines bright. Number 10. Tongass National Forest. A really big forest in Alaska. Get ready for some amazing sights and adventures as we explore this awesome place. The Tongass National Forest is the biggest forest in the United States. There are lots of trees, big mountains, and even some rivers. It's like a giant nature playground. But the best part is the animals. You can see bald eagles flying high, otters swimming in the water, and big bears catching fish. It's like being in a wildlife show. There's so much fun stuff to do here. You can go hiking, kayaking, or even fishing in the rivers. It's a great place to explore and have adventures with your friends and family. And did you know people have been living here for a long time? Native Alaskan tribes have special stories and traditions about the forest that they've been sharing for generations. It's a wild and wonderful place where nature's beauty will leave you amazed. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more adventures.